Name's Veronica Gervascundia, and thank you so much for joining in. I am a software manager, the marketing plan of forever, but you'll come and understand those things. But I'm happy to say that I've been able to, well, being in the business with consistency and persistent. I've been persistent with my business. I've been in the business for over a decade right now. And I feel amazing to be able to be a head coach and a founder of Team Unstoppable, a team of amazing people from around about 13 countries. And honestly, it is my honor to have amazing leaders, people that we are duplicating the leadership within. And I believe that you are happy where you are. Whoever recruited you, he is or she is part of our team. And that means you're also part of our team. And I'm so very, very delighted to be here with you to be able to take you through what you should be doing as your first activities for you to be able to build your business successfully. And I do believe you had reasons why you decided to do the business, and you have got your goals. You have your goals. And right now we are at the beginning of 2025, but I'm laughing because it's actually not the beginning of 2025, though it feels like it's the beginning of 2025, but we've already, smashed the first 2 months of the new year. And we are after this month, we'll be done with the first quarter of this new year. And so congratulations. Please put your fires in the chat as you're congratulating yourself for making a decision to start your forever business, because I can tell you there's so many people that they start the year and they end the year without having to make any decision that will actually help them in their lives. I do believe that if you're going to follow through what we're going to share with you, I do believe that if you're going to be learning, if you're going to be doing, you're going to be putting your feet on the ground and putting the work when it comes to this business, you will come. December will come and you look back and say, like, you know what, thank God someone invited me to this business. Thank God that someone invited me to Team Unstoppable. And so I want to take this opportunity to welcome you in our business, in our team. And I love what Forever stands for, guys. Forever is all about the community. And we've been able to create an amazing business community that is, as I said, is in about 13 countries. But we now have a very serious team coming up in Australia, which is not part of this. So that obviously that's the 14th country. And we are growing every month in, month out. We are growing in this community, and you have just joined. That means we'll be able to push you, we'll be able to help you realize your full potential as a new distributor. The only thing that I'm going to ask with you is to be able to be keen and say, you know what, I am not here by chance. You have not made a decision to do forever living through the sponsor that God has assigned you to by chance. And so our mission as a team is to help each other, showing, because you've already been shown, that's why you're part of the business now. Our job is to be able to coach you. So like, one thing that matters to you right now is, why are you doing it? I know you have already started, but you have to seal the reason why you have decided to do the business. So why? Because why is up to you. Our job is to be able to, sorry, start again. Our job is to be able to coach you. Our job is to be able to support you in growing your business. You understand? So we have got people from different countries. We have got people from different backgrounds. We have got people that have got different experiences, but all together we are helping each other into building businesses and from scratch, and forever is a very simple plan. I mean, it's a very simple plan that just needs you to be having your self-discipline, making sure that you're showing up. And the aim is making sure that we are helping each other financially, okay? Because forever is a business, and so we want you to be able to grow financially, get off debts, achieve whatever that you want to achieve. But on top of that, we want to make sure that everybody that is having kids or is going to school or is having, education funds, to be able to pay those school fees, education funds in an easy way. But one thing that we are very big at as Team Unstoppable is global travels, guys. Like, that's something that personally I have a passion in traveling. I've been traveling the world, like, literally. I'm a global trotter. Do you understand? And I will tell you, I'm sharing that passion with people in the team, and we're having amazing leaders that they have also catch the vision in such a way they're also now making sure that their teams are traveling. And so if you're there and this is one of your goals, then just know that you have joined the right team. Okay. But with learning, great work ethic, positive attitude, I know that a new distributor right now that you don't even know where to start, you can be able to achieve total financial freedom. We have got people in our team that started the business months ago, and right now they're making some insane incomes. But right now, they're also making an amazing impact to their community. We have got people, where men and women, students, that right now they started the business a year ago and they've already traveled the world. You understand? And so I know that you can be able to achieve your goals. This is the Forever Mission, and I love to read this through for you to see that we are in alignment with the company that we have partnered. So for Team Unstoppable is building a forever business, and the mission statement for Forever is saying we will create a profitable environment where individuals can, with dignity, who they want to be, where integrity, no shortcuts, guys, in this business. Empathy, being able to put ourselves in the shoes of our customers, being able to put our shoes in ourselves in the shoes of uplines that are giving you the support. Understand that they're also human beings. Being able to put yourself in the shoes of your family that is giving you the support that you need to push through for them to be able to benefit. You know, like right now, you have spent time. Right now, maybe you should be spending this time with your kids. You should be spending this time with your husband or with your wife. But you're here listening to me. You need to be able to put yourself in the shoes of everybody around you. And so that Forever can be that, vehicle that will get all of you to where you want to go. And fun are our guides. One of the things that we are doing the most is making sure that we are living our days, every single days, as our best days. Because your life can be challenging, life can be monotonous, life can be, just life. But then with Forever, we say you have to be having fun. You have to be challenging yourself, yes. And you're going to be challenged, but you have to also enjoy what you're doing. But this, creating a profitable environment, this training is part of creating a profitable environment. I had to set my time and be with you right now. You understand why? Because as the team leader, it is my responsibility to make sure that everybody that joins our business understands what they're supposed to do. Your manager is going to go an extra mile for you. Your upline is going to go an extra mile for you. And so we are creating this environment where you can be able to use these trainings, the coaching, the support for you to be able to build your business. We will create and cherish passion for and belief in our company, our product, and our industry. We will seek knowledge and balance. And so please put your hands together again for being part of this meeting, because it is part of our mission statement to make sure that a forever business owner is knowledgeable, is looking for that knowledge, because there's a lot of things that you don't know. Forever is a completely different business comparing to many other businesses that people have done before. Forever is a completely different way of making money, guys. And it's not just about money. When you come to understand Forever, you'll come to know that money is just part of it. Forever is about the impact. Forever is about the fulfillment. Forever is about the joy and happiness of seeing other people succeeding. But you can only know that if you're learning this business. And above all, we will be courageous as we lead our company distributors. As a distributor as well, it is your job to be courageous. You are learning something new. You have to be courageous to do and put in the work. I'm gonna make you listen to some of our top distributors in the world. This, we call it a welcome video. And I need you, as you're listening, and pick a statement or two that I'm going to be asking you to chat it in the chat. Tell us of everybody that has spoken, which is it that got into you. You understand? What is that got into you? And it's a very powerful video where these are top distributors in the world, and they're going to share things that are your worries. They're going to share things that you're going to experience. And I love it because it gives me hope that everybody can do this.
Congratulations, you are a new Forever business owner.
You're excited and a little nervous? Maybe you're having second thoughts or doubts.
What have you got yourself into? Perhaps you're not really sure about network marketing. Or you've heard some bad things.
What will your friends say? Will they avoid you? Will your family think you're crazy?
How will you make a success of this? And where will you find anybody interested in buying these products or even the business? We want to hear, people copy.
Because if you made up your mind to succeed, you couldn't have picked a better place to do it.
Welcome.
Okay.
Yokoso.
I'm sorry that you
Welcome.
can't hear. Let me now.
Welcome to
the-
Forever
I
Living
will send this
Product.
to the group right now.
Hi, I'm Greg Long.
Okay.
I've been a forever
It's a
business.
it's a very powerful video that I would love for you to go through. I'm sorry that you couldn't hear it. I don't know why you couldn't hear it. Okay. Okay, you can hear. All right. So let's start it again just quickly and tell me if you can hear it.
Congratulations, you are a new forever business owner.
You're excited and a little nervous?
Can you
Maybe
hear?
you're having second thoughts or doubts.
Right?
What have you got
Yes, you
yourself
can
into?
hear.
Perhaps you're not really sure about network marketing, or you've heard some bad things.
What will your friends say? Will they avoid you? Will your family think you're crazy?
How will you make a success of this? And where will you find anybody interested in buying these products or even the business?
These thoughts are perfectly natural. Every new distributor has them. I had them.
I had them too.
I have them too.
The most important part of becoming a success at FLP is attitude. The one thing you do have complete control over.
Is being able to smile when somebody says no.
Being willing to try again, and again, when things don't go your way.
Seeing challenges not as obstacles, but as steps to achieving whatever you want.
That's the kind of people we are, the kind of company you have just joined. And that's why the life you want is better today than it was yesterday. You've taken that first step. This is where your new story begins. So, where does it go from here?
It's up to you. Are you ready to turn your life into a story worth telling?
A story people will want to hear, people copy.
Because if you made up your mind to succeed, you couldn't have picked a better place to do it.
Welcome. Yokoso.
Welcome.
Welcome to Living Product.
Hi, I'm Greg Long. I've been a business owner for more than 20 years, and I'm still very passionate about talking with others about our company and our great products. I'm also president of the company, and I too want to welcome you to the Forever family. Every person you've just seen was once right where you are now, and you wouldn't believe what they've achieved since. But don't take my word for it. Check out some of their stories on foreverliving.com. So what's your story, and what can we do to help you live it? Take the next step now. Forever has millions of stories around the world, and now one of them is yours. Let's make it one to remember, and together we can create greatness.
Did you feel it? What is the one statement that you took out of this video? Can you write it? But I'll keep on, but keep writing. I need to know what is that one statement that really, spoke to you and you're like, you know what, this is so true, or, this is profound, or, I love this. Okay. Please write that in the chat. And this is the founder of the company. I'm just gonna, it's called Rex Moore, and unfortunately passed away a few years ago. But I like some of the statement that he said here. I believe we offer the best compensation plan in the world. Guys, you're gonna meet people that are gonna tell you like our company is best, wada, as a new person and you're just learning the business. You might be feeling like, you know what, maybe, but I'll tell you, I've been in this business for over a decade, and I can tell you this statement is so very true. We have the best compensation plan in the world because there's over 5,000 companies that are building a business by using network marketing as a method of distribution. But Forever is one of the top 5 companies in the world. And so you have joined network marketing, and you have joined it through a company that does it very, very, very well. But it rewards you through your hard work and commitment, guys. There has to be work that is being put in. The work that we talk about is just about talking to people about the product that we are using, about the business that we are also into. And the work is just, share the information. It is as simple as that. But sometimes we fail at small things. So that's why I'm saying this business needs you to just show up. You know, it just needs you to show up. Be ambitious in your goal setting, meaning you have to know what is it that you want to achieve with this business. Because at the end of the day, we wake up in the morning and go do what we need to do with discipline because we know why we need to do it. So you need to know and always hold on into your why you started this business. Okay. And yeah, take time to work with your sponsor and set goals and make a plan to achieve them. Meaning the person that has been assigned by God, okay, I say God, to get you into forever living as your sponsor. Sponsor is the person that has recruited you in the business. You fill in the form, you join under. That's your sponsor. People that are above started earlier, you know, your sponsors joined under someone else. That we call them your uplines. Okay. You know, our founder says, work with your sponsor, meaning the marketing plan, this compensation plan, it is in a way that you are required to get the support and you can demand for the support, but don't wait for your sponsor. But as your sponsor, as your upline, we have the obligation to show you how, but this is your own business. That is why you're your own forever distributor or you're your own forever business owner. You understand? So they help you on how you can be able to build your business. Most important is you need to have a great attitude, guys. You need to believe that things are possible. You need to be ready to learn. You need to know that there's a reason why you're doing what you're doing. There's a reason why you're part of Forever right now. There's a reason why you're part of Team Unstoppable. You understand? And so have a great attitude. Be smiling. Be a happy person. You know, love what you do. You understand? You're gonna be challenged sometimes, but it is very important that you believe that success is also yours to achieve. Okay, and success begins in mind. You have to know that this is my goal. They say the house you're living right now, someone saw it before it came into reality. Someone saw it, they draw it, and then it came to be built. That's why you're sitting in it right now. So even in your business, in your forever business, you have to ask yourself, what is that I want? Okay, when do I want to become a supervisor? When do I want to become a manager? You need to see yourself as a manager before you get to manager. You need to see yourself making the amount of money that you want to make before you make it. Because when you see yourself, it's easy for you to be able to live your life up to it. Because wanting is one thing, but putting in the work to get what you want is another thing, guys. And so you have to see it in your mind. You need to be able to you need to be willing to embrace change, in the sense that forever is another thing among in your life right now, but your life was already full, meaning you were already spending you're spending 24 hours in a day, but now you have introduced forever to it. And so it is important that these two things happen. You are willing to pay the price and you are willing to embrace change, because embracing change is part of paying the price, meaning you will have to be pushing yourself. Sometimes you'll be coming out of your job and you're tired, but you'll have to work your business out. You will come out of your work and there's a meeting going on and you have to join that meeting. That is part of you paying the price. You will need to show up with discipline. And I will tell you, when people say, like, what is the challenge when it comes to forever? The only challenge when it comes to forever is our mindset and our discipline. That's it. With forever, you're not going to lose your money, Dada. With forever, you're not going to lose your money. With forever, you're not gonna, you're not gonna waste your time, because like trainings like this are supposed to actually help you even beyond forever. Even they're supposed to help you in your life. So you're not losing time. You're not wasting time. You're not losing money. You understand? So embrace change and get to know that the only challenge is you. That's it. But have a clear vision of your future. Maybe, and I love this book. It's called Attitude is Everything by Jeff Keller. If someone can be able to share it in the group right now, we can even have a soft copy, but if you can order it from Amazon, order it. This is one of the best books. I read books, and this is one of the books that I've read maybe 3 times or 4 times. You understand? And so I recommend that you go get it, because it will help you into setting your right attitude towards your business. Now, there's this cycle that I always love sharing, because this is a cycle that kept me in business. Like every training, when I'm speaking to new people, I have to talk about this. You see, when you're starting the business, you have to start here. When you're starting the business, you first got the understanding that there's forever, and then you made a decision to start your forever business, right? So the understanding you need to keep on, because the information that got you in the business is not the information that is going to get you to success. The information that got you in the business, the information that told you there's forever, you can count on forever, who have been succeeding with forever before you can use it. Now, you need to keep on learning. You need to keep on attending trainings. You need to keep on, reading books. There are videos, there's trainings, there's YouTube links. There's one of my YouTube links that it's Veronica Kude. Someone write that for me. Veronica Kundia, and you can go to it because we have got in there training that we have already done before, not only myself, even with other leaders that we have done. So write for me, someone write for me, Veronica Kundia. There's also another one of my sponsors, he's a Diamond Sapphire manager, he's called Enos Salema, and there's another one by Jane Leach. Okay, all these are YouTube channels that you need to be going to. And then there's Forever UK. Okay, Forever UK. You can write Forever UK and you can be able to get, the training that you need. Even we have a podcast, for example. There's a podcast by Forever called Power by Forever. So there's a lot of information out there that can be able to use to learn your business. But most importantly is you're going to be able to learn the business by having your own experience. So use the products because you cannot understand what you don't, you cannot believe what you don't understand. So you need to believe in network marketing, but the only way is for you to learn network marketing as a method that Forever uses in distribution of the products. You need to believe in the products, but you need to learn the products. And the only way to learn the products is by using them. So one of the things that I really want us to do this year, and I'm going to call upon the managers and the supervisors of the team to make sure that we are doing the product campaign. You understand? We need to start using the products and increase our product consumption, because so that means we need to have the product campaign. Like, let's say this week we're going to do a aloe vera gel product campaign. This week we're going to do maybe women reproductive health. This week we're going to do, or it can be this month. You understand? And then we feed each other information and we start using the products ourselves. So don't just be using a tooth gel and deodorant. You need to keep on increasing at least 2 new products every single month that you're going to start using, because the more you use, the more experience you're going to be. And that experience is what you're going to put out there, and you can be able to sell your products even more. And you need to believe in the company. You need to believe in yourself as well. And that is when now you can be having the commitment to build your business. And commitments is into different things. Commitment one is into time. So congratulations for joining this meeting, and thank you also for joining this, because we can be organizing ourselves, prepare for a meeting and then nobody showed up. So thank you for showing up. I took my time to be able to think, what can I train you guys? And here we are. So you take your time and keep on taking your time into building your business, because that's the only thing that this business needs. It doesn't need your money. It needs time. You understand? And when I'm saying time, I don't mean you need to quit what you do. You can just be making sure that every single day you're putting that extra hours. If it's 2 hours, then those 2 hours, they are for the business. Don't build your business sometime. Meaning today you're doing it, the next day you're doing it, the next day you're not touching your business, the other day you're not touching, the other day, that is doing some time. But if you say, I'm going to build a business part-time, if you have a job and you have a maybe school or another career or another business, then when you say it's 2 hours, then you have to touch your business every single day, 2 hours. But commitment into writing your who do you know list. The very first homework I'm going to give you, actually this is going to be the second. The second homework I'm going to give you is to write a list of names of people that you know, because people that you already know are going to be the easy people to start with when it comes to your retailing and when it comes to your recruiting. I know there's social media, there's all this, but you will have to start with people that you already know. So who do you know? People that you go to church with, friends of your sisters, friend of your brother, your uncles, your dad, your mom, like literally everybody, friends of your wife, friends of your husband, everybody, write them down. Okay. And you might even be telling me like, what, Vero, I don't know people. I'm going to share with you a few links in the group after this meeting that you can be able to start learning. And one of the training is on how to never run out of prospects. It's about an hour of training, but the very first 5 minutes of that training, you'll realize that everybody has got people, but you're just scared of them. You understand? But another commitment is into stock and inventory. You have just done your first order, which is probably a combo. Okay. Next thing is make sure that within this month, you do your second order. That combo, you bought it at a 5% discount. Okay, no much profit, especially if you're going to use the products. So what you will need to do is you need to buy your second order. Okay, and that second order and every order after that until you level up to a supervisor level, you'll be buying it at a 30% discount. That is when you're making the money. So don't delay too much into retailing your first stock, to retailing your combo, because you are delaying yourself into making money, because this combo is not making you money yet. So committing to stock and inventory. I know maybe you have borrowed money You understand? I understand. Maybe you borrowed money, but still, even set aside some money. Don't return all of it, guys. Sell quickly. But don't wait until the whole stock is gone for you to go and do another order. When you have already sold maybe 2,000, go and buy again. 1cc now, as a full member in Namibia and South Africa, it will be about 3,600. When you get your first 3,600 of your order from your combo, buy another 1cc. That is you investing in your stock and inventory. And the more you keep on doing, the more you need to keep on increasing your stock. Okay, and even if you're going to have the stock, I'll say even have a stock of 10,000, 15,000, that you know, when I'm going to get a customer right now, I don't need to struggle and start asking, do you have, I see a lot of people in the group asking, do you have a product of this? Do you have these products? Which town are you in? That is a total waste of money. Plus a total waste of time, guys. You cannot be running your business by asking products from other people. So I will say invest in your stock and inventory, but most importantly is be teachable. Be coachable. Don't ever feel like, you know what, I know it all. There are people, you know, you don't want to get to supervisor and you feel like you know it all. You don't want to get to manager and you think you know it all. We will give you some task. When we're giving you task, does not mean that you know it all. I get tasks from my sponsors and from my country. Okay, from my country sales managers in South Africa, in Tanzania, and I still serve. Why? I never think that I know it all. I still do my personal development, guys. Never ever think at any time, even if you're going to get results as big as it, everybody has got an opportunity to be able to learn. And then now you take the action. The action I'm talking about here is not the action to read books, the action of making sure that people are being informed about this business through you or through your team. So either you're sitting down with them for a one-to-one, either you are organizing a group meeting, either you're doing a call when it comes to products, or you're meeting someone and talking to them about the product. These are the action I'm talking about. 90% of your time, when you're saying, I'm going to spend this time to speak, I'm going to spend this time for my forever business, 90% of that time has to be the action that are putting you in front of someone in front of you that you're telling them about forever or about the products. If you don't do that, then just know that you're still not yet doing what you call active, income generating activity. The only income generating activities are one-to-ones, you know, prospecting, where you're looking for new numbers for people to be able to tell them about the business, or you're selling some product to someone, or you're coaching, okay, your team to learn how they can do the business. Those are the income generating activities, and only then you can be able to expect results. Now, some of you will start the business now, and then within a week you have already sold all of your products. Does not mean yet that you know the products. You will have to go back and understand the products, guys. Sometimes, you know, things just fall in place. People just come in. Maybe you met someone that wants to understand the business quickly because they're already in that state of mind that I need something new. But does not mean that you already know how to present. Doesn't mean that you already know how to close deals. If you're going to get quick results, I don't want you to get comfortable. I want you to know that this is just God coming through, you know, coming through for me. But you will still need to do your part, which is understanding. But on top of that, just in case you'll be in the business and you're coming in the business and people will be joining your business, the business after you, and you feel like, you know what, they are getting results more than me. Don't ever compare your journey with another one. I will tell you that you will get in the group. You'll see people, especially now, because, you know, the sisters are finishing uploading in Southern Africa. So I'm sure we'll be able to give it to Daddy. We'll be able to start recognition. Don't ever feel bad, like, you know what, people are getting results, people like that. No, everybody has got their own journeys, guys. Some people start by getting results and then they go back to understanding. Some people start by understanding and then go through the cycle. But all in all, guys, we all get to the destination at the same time. I mean, at least that is what I believe and what I've experienced in this business. So don't ever compare your journey with someone else. Now, for you to be able to go through this cycle the way it's supposed to be, you have to know your why. That's why here in between is saying your why. What are your reasons why you decided to do the business? Honestly, for me, this cycle is what has kept me in business. And if there's any time, T, that you're either going to get the challenges in your business, I need you to go back and ask yourself, do I understand this business? Do I believe it enough? Do I have commitments? Do I put in the action that is needed for you to expect the results? Because some people expect results without going through the cycle. And so I'm going to ask you to always remember this and know that your success in this business depends with how fast you are going through the cycle, especially starting with the understanding. So why do you do forever? Why did you join this business? Okay. Why did you join this business? You understand? So go through the cycle. You will get challenged, but I know that you will go through it and you will win in this business. I hope I'm communicating, guys. I hope I'm making sense to you. Do I make sense to you? And thank you. We are about 110 of you, and this is amazing. This is amazing. So yes, product campaign, keep on writing. Yes, the YouTube channels and yeah. So yeah, thank you so much. So now, when it comes to your why, there's a book called First Steps to Manager, and this First Steps to Manager is in one of the very first page in that First Step to Manager is this page where you're supposed to write your goals. And I will say, go beyond this. Create pictures of what you want. You understand? So there's what we call personal goals. These are personal goals. Like, these are your own goals. They have nothing to do with your kids, nothing to do with your husband or wife, nothing to do with your mom, nothing to do with anybody. This is you. What are your goals? There's short-term goals, there's long-term goals. Maybe there's that, I love this example. Maybe there's that pair of shoes that you've always wanted. It's not expensive, but it can be one of the very first things that you're going to buy for yourself when you start your forever business. You sell a certain product and you're like, you know what? I'm going to put profit and I'm going to buy this shoe. That is your personal goal. Short-term goal is between now and 12 months. Long-term goals is 12 months and above. Maybe there's that couch that you've always wanted for your lounge. What is that you want? That is your personal goal. And then comes the family goal. Now, here is where the school fees comes in. Here is where the rent and mortgages, here is where the family vacation comes in. Short-term goals and long-term goals. And then financial goals, these are your business goals. When are you becoming a supervisor? When are you becoming a manager? When are you becoming Kaplan qualifier? You understand? When do you want your first 10,000 rands? $1,000? When do you want your first 50,000 rands? You need to put that down. Okay. And then remember, I said you need to understand. Also understand the marketing plan of forever, guys. Understand the marketing plan of forever. Understand how you can be able to make money with forever. So that when you're creating your goals like this, you know where the money that you're going to achieve your personal goals and family goals are coming from. Because this financial goals, these are business goals. Get to know, why do I need to become a supervisor? Why do I need to become assistant manager? Why do I become, why and when am I becoming a manager? How much am I expecting? You understand? For you to be able to achieve your goals and for you to be able to go through the this right mindset cycle with belief and and knowing that you're actually going to achieve it. You understand? So things like this, you can write a list of what you want. This is just random. Everybody has got their own goals. But there's a book I was reading. It's called No Excuse by Brian Tracy, and in that book he mentioned ways that you can be able to create goals. And he said, write a list of 50 things that you've always wanted to achieve. And 50, these are too many. But then within 10 years, okay, within 10 years. And I loved that. I love that plan, because it's a very easy way for you to be able to create your goals. So write 50 things that you have always wanted. Anything that crosses your mind, write it. It doesn't matter. It could be a physical goal. I want to lose weight. It could be a fun goal. I want to take my kids for roller coaster, ride. I want to, I've always wanted to climb Mount Kilimanjaro. There's a certain pair of shoes that I've always wanted. I've always wanted to go to Mecca, for example, for, Muslims. I don't know what is that you want. Any goal in any area of your life. You've always wanted to be helping your parents with a certain amount of money every month. Write every single goal, small and big, 50 of them. And then give them, there should be like even long term, meaning of over 10 years. And then after that, you start prioritizing. Of these 50 goals, what are my first 10 important goals? And those has to be goals that you're going to be planning within 12 months. What are the very first 12 months, 10 goals that you want to achieve? Write them down. Of those 12, of those 12 months, 10 goals within 12 months, which one is the number 1, number 2, and number 3? And those will be your major goals for those 3 months. It could be paying off debt. There's a certain debt that you've always wanted to pay. what is that you want to achieve, guys. So you need to get to know how to set your goals. There's a video I'm going to share in the group that is going to help you how you can be able to set your goals very well. So be on the lookout on the global groups, all the 3 global groups, and be on the lookout for that. I'm going to share that after this meeting. And you need to do that and make sure that you are actually setting your goals well. So very first thing I need us to do is to be able to understand the basics of Forever. And very first thing is you're going to be hearing a word called a statement, or rather acronym, yeah, of, it's called CC. CC is case credits. Okay, case credits is forever money. Okay, these are like points that you're getting by buying the product. So maybe you started your business with the Start Your Journey combo pack. In Forever, the Start Your Journey combo pack is regarded as a product on its own, though inside of it, there is different products in it. All right. But as the Start Your Journey combo pack on its own is a CC, is a product, and you were assigned 2 case credits when you bought your Start Your Journey combo pack, and that got you to becoming an assistant supervisor. You understand? But now you can be able to get the case credits even by buying individual products. So let's say you go and buy 2 aloe vera gels, maybe 1 berry nectar, maybe 5 tooth gels. Every product that you're going to be buying from Forever is going to be assigned, has got its own case credits that is regardless of how much you're buying it from which country. So if you buy aloe vera gel, let's say in Tanzania, you'll be buying it at, let's say, 50,000 Tanzanian shillings. But the same aloe vera gel, you can buy it from South Africa at, let's say, 300 rands, you know, from Forever Living. The same aloe vera gel, you can buy it from the USA for $15. These are different currencies, but every order that you're going to do in every country, when that order gets into Forever system, Forever says this person has bought a 0.012 case credits in Tanzania. This person has bought a 0.012 case credit, that is aloe vera gel, in South Africa. So that regardless of the amount that you've paid, but you're going to get the same points. Okay. Now, case credits are important because this is the business. This is how you're going to move up. If you want to become a supervisor, you will need to accumulate 25 case credits. Now, you can accumulate 25 case credits by having people in your team that they're also buying the products. So now that you've started, you're all alone. Now, here is where the power of network marketing comes in. You're not supposed to be alone. If you're going to move stock, don't move stock alone. If you move stock alone, the maximum you can ever get is maybe 5,000 as profit, 10,000, maybe 20,000 if you're a super retailer as profits. But you will never be able to get bonuses from Forever. But also, the idea of Forever is for us to use the products, share the products with other people, and then share the experience. And those people will be buying from you. But they shouldn't just buy from you. They should also say, you know what, I want to also become a distributor. The more distributors you have in your business, in your team, the more the money that you'll be making, because that means you and your whole team are now moving the products from the center of Forever to your customers. So that means you are supplying the products collectively as a team. And that's how you're making the money. So when you have started with your combo pack. The job is making sure that you are increasing your team as much as you're increasing your sales. You understand? So you're going to have one more person join your business. The 2cc that they're going to buy the combo is going to count on you. If those people are going to recruit another person in their team, another 2cc, that 2cc is counted on them, but it is also counted on you as well. So every single person that joins your business Forever count those CC under you. So when you want to go to supervisor, that's why we say you will need to have a team of 3 to 5 people. That means it's not your own activity, but it is actually you and your own team. This is what exactly I was saying, that when you're building the business, you are joining for you to be able to retail, but you are recruiting for you to increase the number of people that you'll be retailing the products with in your team. And 4cc is what we say that has to be your absolutely minimum in your business. 4 case credits. You can't go below 4 case credits. If you've started the business this month, okay, you need to do your 4cc. In fact, if you started the business this month, that means you have got 2cc right now. You just need to add another 2cc. Those 2cc can come from your own personal order of 2cc, or those 2cc can come from your people that are going to join your team. 2cc. But 4cc is, again, minimum. That is absolutely minimum. You understand? And so, no, Mandla. Okay. And so, this being minimum, you need to ask yourself, what is my goal? When do I want to level up? When do I want to become a supervisor? If you want to become a supervisor, then you cannot end with 4cc. With 4cc, you will not get anywhere. 4cc will mean you are making money. As in South Africa, Namibia, 4cc, you're making about 6,000 rands. Plus the boost bonus, you're looking at making about 7,300. Okay, go to that. Okay, that will be about 7,300. You understand? That's 4cc, and that's a lot of money. But then you don't want to do 4cc alone. Get other people that will also be doing 4cc with you. Going to supervisor, you need to have you and your 2 people doing 4cc that month. The next month, you do another 4cc. Everybody, that's already 12cc month 1, 12cc month 2. That's 24. To become a supervisor, you only need about 25 case credits. Now, forever accumulates this cc to level up to another level within 2 months. Okay, I need you to know that it levels up to 2 months. So if you want to become a supervisor, you're getting 2 months. So this month, depending with what you want to do, with how many still you're going to end up with, but you need 2 months to get to supervisor where you're accumulating 25 case credits. And it doesn't have to be this month and next month. It can be December and January this year. You understand? But anytime that your case credits are accumulating to 25, you're a supervisor. Anytime that your case credits are accumulating to 75 in 2 months, you're an assistant manager. And then manager, it will need you either 2 months of accumulating 120cc or 4 months of accumulating 150 case credits as a manager for you to get to manager. Now look, here is the number of people that you need to level up to any level. And look, it's all about 4cc. If you have got 3 people, you and your 2 people doing 4cc in month 1, that's 12. Month 2, that's another 12. That's already 24. You add another 1 and you're already a supervisor. And I can tell you, there's a lady, I love sharing this example. There's a lady who is actually in this meeting. She's called Yusra. It took her 3 weeks to become a supervisor. So supervisor doesn't have to be like a very big deal. As long as you're going to recruit from now, as long as you're going to bring people in the business from now. Okay, in the business from now, supervisor. So look, every level can be achieved by how many people you're gonna get to supervisor. Okay, now one thing that you need to do right now is I need you to reconnect with your contacts. Get to see who am I gonna talk to about the business. And as I said, write a list of 100 names or 200 names. So the very first task is to write your goals and get to know what is that you want to achieve with your business. The second task today, I need to write a list of 200 names, guys. Jane Leach, one of the top leaders in our company, she said, I can't work with someone that doesn't have a list of names. And I can tell you, marketing plan of forever works. But the only plan for you to be able to run your business well is for you to write your name list. If you don't have a name list, you will be delaying yourself. And so how many days is it going to take you to do your 200 name list? That depends. I will say start now. And as I said, I'm going to share with you that video I'm trading that is by the same Jane Leach, how to never run out of prospect. And it's going to help you to first write your list of names, but also to be able to know how you can be able to increase more names of people as you're building a business. Third task is I need you to create your story. And your story doesn't have to, you're new. I know and understand that you're a new person. So don't be feeling like, you know what, I have to. You don't have to lie. You don't have to exaggerate. You don't have to say that I've started the business 6 months ago. You don't have to say I've already made 10,000 rands if you have not. You just need to be authentic. And your story is about when, like about who you are, okay? What do you do? Maybe you're employed. You don't even have to say which company you're working with. You can say that I'm just employed, a full-time job. But then what is that you don't like or what that you like that is making you say, you know what, I needed something extra. So you can say like, you know what, guys, I am working, I'm having a full-time job and probably you love your job, but you can say like, you know what, it is not enough. The money is never enough. And so I was scrolling on social media, or maybe then my cousin came, or my sister was starting to do a business and I saw her doing it. And I was like, you know what, how did you come across Forever Living? That's the third thing. So who you are, what do you do? Okay. What is that you like or you don't like in your life that made you look for forever? And then how did you come across forever in one statement? And then after that is how do you see yourself in forever? You are new, so there's nothing much you've achieved with the business, but you can say, you know what, I've actually started using the products and I love them. You can share a bit of your product experience, or you can say, I'm now looking forward into not struggling with lunch boxes for my kids. I'm not looking forward into making money every month. I'm not looking forward. What are your anticipation with Forever Living? You can even talk of the support. Guys, I'm now being trained on how I can live my life best. Now I'm being trained on how I can realize my full potential. Already that is a success on its own if you are able to package it. Now you can be able to go back to your sponsor or your manager and you can be able to create your story. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot insist any further on creating your story. It is something that I know it is very crucial. And I know without a story, you cannot be able to recruit as much. With a story, you can recruit as many people as possible. People want to know, like you have to call them. You understand? And the only way to call them is not by telling them, I'm joining forever, come join me. You can't do that. They have to be inspired. They have to see something in you. And you can only be doing that by having a story. And it can also be a product story as well. You understand? So in our business, we have got 4 forever core, which one is recruitment. So when you're building your business, you need to know that depending, of course, with your goals. Remember, we talked about goals. It depends with your goals. If your goals are big, then you cannot work your business out alone. So you will need to have a list of names of people that you can be able to write to build a business with. So recruitment becomes major key when it comes to building your business. So recruitment. Second is when you're recruiting people in the business, you need to make sure that you're retaining them. They don't start the business and then they quit. That is why we were insisting you to make sure that you're attending this meeting today. Okay, because we want you to understand what to do. Now, this meeting is recorded. It's going to be uploaded. When you get a new person to join your business, even if they're going to join, let's say tomorrow you're not going to have a new distributor orientation, you can send them this training. So make sure that you're doing what it takes, making sure that your people also understand. And you can be feeling like, what is she saying? Because I don't have a team right now. You're going to get a team. So you need to make sure that the very first thing that you're going to do when you get that person joining your team is to send them this training, which is going to be on my YouTube channel. Retention. Make sure that your team knows how to retail. So you need to recap and get to know and start noticing, how am I selling? For you to be able to share with your team how you're selling, how they can also sell their products. And then now productive, that is the sales and personal use. The more products you're using, the more experience you're going to be, the more you can be able to share with your team that is coming. Your team is your number one customer, guys. The customer is not the one that is not just buying the products. Your team is your number one customer. And then the most important thing is making sure that you're developing in this business. When are you becoming a supervisor? When are you moving up? You understand? When are you becoming a manager? So these are the forever 4 core that you will need to be taking a look into and making sure that you're learning. And every forever core has got its own training. You will need to keep learning about the business because there's so much for you to be able to learn. Now, let's start with productivity. And productivity is on retailing, how you can be able to move your products. First and foremost, you will need to understand which products you have. Now, we have got one training by Dr. Ntaseki. Okay. She's a dentist, I think, but she's the one that is also training us on the products and the combo products. So you can be able to go through that video. I think it's about 10 minutes or maximum of 15 minutes. It's a very short video that is helping you to know what you have in your combo pack. Okay, that is people that have started the combo. If it's not a combo, then you can go back to the person that invited you in the business. You are sponsored and they can be able to take you through. But I will share that link as well. I think I can be able to find it. And you can be able to go through, get to understand, what is this product? What, at least even statement of what that does. Because if you don't understand those products, you cannot be able to sell. Okay, but you have got different ways for you that you can be able to use to sell. One, you have for product samples, and product samples does not have to be product samples. You used to have these samples, but they're no longer available right now. But you can be able to do what we call PAP. Okay, PAP is personal use product pack. You can package a few products that people can be able to use together. Like, for example, even if I don't know you, I can still use your lotion, Forever Lotion, because it is hygienically okay to share. You understand? So in the PAP, you don't put things like deodorant, like lip balms, like aloe vera gel. You don't put things like tooth gels. You put things like, shampoo, conditioner, jelly tube, things that you can take this package to me and you can still come back to me and take it to another person. You understand? And you can write a list of names of people that you want them to share, to use the product and try them. And you can give them, like for example, there's a certain person called Veronica in my list. Veronica loves skin. You can have maybe 2 or 3 skincare products that that are part of your package. And don't worry, that is an investment that you're putting in. And you can pack them nicely like this, or you can even put them in a nice bag. And then you can be like, you know what, Veronica, I have got product that I've started the business with, and I want you to try them for 2 days, and I need you to give me your honest opinion. They will use the products in 2 days. Now, don't give it to everybody, guys. You have to know that this person is, is a nice person, someone that is not gonna, love the product and it's gonna put in another container and then bring you the one that is already like empty. You understand what I mean? You have to have people that will understand and put themselves in your shoes and say, you know what, I'm gonna try this price. And then 2 days, the amount that should be used, and then you're gonna take the package. When you take the package, I'm sure they'll order the products from you. One is you've gone an extra mile, okay, and you can be able to sell a lot. Okay, when you take the package from Veronica, now you can take the same package to another person. You can take the package to Miriam. Give them for 2 days. When that package has already, I'm gone around to a number of people, I am sure you'll have already gotten back your money for that package, and you've already made a lot of sales out of that. So samples, guys, get people to try these products. At work, go with that aloe vera gel. Open it up. Give a small amount of aloe vera gel to your colleagues. Let them try. You understand? Don't feel like, you know what, I've borrowed this money, I cannot give it. No, you're not giving it away, guys. You are trying to create a customer base. And sometimes the same way as you'll be going to the mall and someone is spraying a perfume that is already open, is making you say like, you know what, I want to buy that. That's exactly what you're gonna do. But also you can be having a product campaign and products exhibition like this. There are marathons, there are fun runs, there's malls that you can be able to pay a bit and have a table like this. But whenever you are doing a tabletop, we call it tabletops, make sure that you have branded yourself nicely. Okay, your table should be clean. Your table, you see, like this. These are some our team leaders. Okay, this is Pauline, one of our senior managers. This is one of our ministers in Tanzania. And we were congratulated as the meaningful table that day. And you see, they even have this Scolabella. They even have roses there, like make sure you're presenting your business in a way that people want to be part of it or people want to associate with you guys. You understand? I don't have anything against people going to the tax rank, tax rank. I don't have a problem with that. But the thing is, what message are you sending? Like it looks like a very low business. Make sure you're present, even if it is there, then make sure you're different from everyone that is selling at the tax rank, guys. You understand what I mean? You have to make sure you're all the time standing out. Office meetings. I remember I was in Tanzania, we used to do that. I came to Namibia and I remember going to the police station, guys. There was a lady that wanted to join, and she's a police lady, and she got us to an appointment with the rest of the police guys. That's their office meeting. We went to the banks. That 15 minutes before they open the bank, they can't give you to be able to speak about the products. You don't need to sell the product there, but they just need to know that you have amazing products and you can be able to get them contacts. Office meetings. You can be able to do these fashions, have the different small get together. This was a church gathering and we were talking to them about, this is myself. We were talking to them about skincare and weight loss. So every gathering you can be able to get it to be fun. This was me doing a picnic with the ladies who are part of my cycle. And I was telling them about the products. They tried the products. We had some snacks there. It was nice by the beach. It doesn't have to be by the beach, but it can be somewhere. Make it fun. This was a product launch. Product launch is one of the main things that you need to do with your business. Okay, now that you've started the business, get to set a date that you're going to do your first product launch. Your sponsor can be there. Tell them, I want you to be there on Saturday. I want to do my first product launch. Even if they can't be there, they can do the product launch for you online. You understand? The way I'm talking to you right now, we can be able to do a product launch for you online. You can be able to explain the products and someone sees it and they're looking at it and they can be able to order from you. You understand? Product launch is one of the main ways. If they're there physically with you. I remember here we made a smoothie. You understand? It was a smoothie with ultralight and they enjoyed it. We sold the Sonia packs, the fascia packs. We did fascias. It was nice. Okay. But one more thing is social media. Social media is one way to be able to build your business. Okay. And social media is very easy. Guys, don't even overthink about social media, especially TikTok. Right now, TikTok is the easiest thing to do. I've honestly not started doing TikTok. I'm big in Instagram, and I think I'm gonna stay like that. I'll do TikTok, but I'm more on Instagram. But if you're starting, I would say TikTok is the easiest place to go. easy to even get new followers. And with TikTok, it needs raw and natural content. You can even like pour aloe vera gel there and take it, and then content that is already a content for TikTok. You understand? The same one when you're pouring your aloe vera gel, or maybe you're taking a tooth gel on your toothbrush and you're just showing like you're brushing. You don't even have to brush your teeth with your foam on the side. No, just like as if you're doing it. And then that short video, you can put it on your status. When you're putting it on your status, you're going to work. When you're working, someone else is looking at your status, they'll come back and say, like, you know what, tell me about these products. You can sell like that. There are quite a number of pages you can be able to follow. I will see if I can be able to get a few pages for you to be able to follow, to get some videos and ideas of how you can be able to post, like weight loss programs. We have got, our team has got the best coaches in SADC, I'll say. The best weight loss coaches are actually in our team. We have got 2 of them, myself being one of them. And so there's me, there's Saeed Hassan, and there's Dama Dastan. I'm going to share their pages also for you to get to know the stories, the before and after pictures that you can even screenshot. You can download some of those videos and post it on your page. So social media, guys, is the way you can be able to build your business. But then when you're selling your products, don't forget that these customers of yours, they need to be converted into business owners. The team in Namibia started with a lady called Miriama. Miriama, she contacted me and she wanted to lose weight on Instagram. And I was like, why do you want to just lose weight? Then I was like, let me present a business opportunity for you. So she went on into buying the Clean9, but then she went on into building the business. Right now, we have got the biggest team in Namibia is Team Unstoppable. So if you're in Namibia and you're part of Team Unstoppable, let me tell you, you belong to the biggest team and the most successful team in Namibia currently. The top managers in Namibia, most of them are coming from our team. And I couldn't be more prouder, guys. And it all started with social media. So even if you are here and you're not new, I will tell you, start converting your customers into business owners. Share with them. Don't just share the opportunity, the product. Don't just share the product. Share the business opportunity as well. Let them make a decision. One more way you can be able to start tonight to sell your products is by using a message called Try Your Customer Message. Try Your Customer Message is a message that I'm going to send it in the group as well. You just need to customize it. You need to say, hi, Uncle so-and-so. Hi, Sis Dara. Like it has to be a personal message where you are asking someone that you're used to, someone that you know, that you want them to buy the products from you and for them to be able to give you an honest opinion on the business that you've just started. Try Your Customer. If you're going to send, this is the research, guys. It's true. And if you send 25 Try Your Customer messages, you can be able to sell to at least 10 of those people. Okay? Try Your Customer Message. And I would love to end up here, and then I'm going to do the recruitment part later, because I don't want this training to be too long. But at least from there, you have understood how you can be able to build your business and start retailing your first products. Okay, so we will come back, I think, within this week, and I will do the rest of these parts. But there is this manual. Okay, it's called Productivity Manual. This one, and I'm gonna share the page, one of the pages in this manual. You'll see it. Okay, and I need you to print this page, at least 30 of them, and we will start running with your business by you filling the productivity manual. In this manual, I'll send it. Also a video that I'm explaining how to fill the manual as well. But I need you to start making sure that your manual, you have got the printed sheets when it comes to your manual. So the most important thing is to make sure that you're consistent and persistent. So you start using your products, start retailing the products, but also make sure that you're writing that list of names for you to be able to start, informing people about your business, for you to be able to start recruiting as soon as possible. Can we create a goal of making sure that this month, you as a new person, you are doing minimum of 4 CC, at least 6 CC and above, if possible. But we need to make sure that you are recruiting at least one person as a task, guys. Take that as a challenge, that I'm not going to close this month without recruiting at least one person in my team, even if you're new, and never ever regard yourself as a new person. And the one way you can be able to do that is making sure that you're contacting 5 to 10 people every single day and tell them about the business. There's a training also I've done that is how and what to say to who, the scripts. of what to say, so that when you're doing the contacting, you know that you are doing it right. You understand? But most importantly is also attend trainings. So like this one, I couldn't finish it, so I'm going to do another one. Attend the trainings, okay? Attend events. Focus on your goals, okay? And never give up. I know this week is probably your first week or maybe your first month. You're going to get challenged. You will get challenged. But I will tell you, always remember why you started. And always know that you will win. If there are people in this business that have won in the business, they're making it in the business, you are no different. And there's nothing that you're going to go through in your business that you have never gone through, guys. Okay, that you have never gone through. So I'm going to screenshot this one. I'm going to bring it to you on the and for you to know exactly what you need to do. Like downloading your Biashara Plus app. This is the app for price lists. Okay, creating your business story, writing a list of 200 names. All these things I've already explained to you. You understand? These are the YouTube links about the YouTube channels I've been talking to you about. And there's a book called GoPro Book by Eric War. I'm gonna give you all these things in the group after this meeting, and I need you to start. It could be maybe 2, 3, 4 links. You don't have to watch all of them, but throughout this week, I need you to commit in to make sure that you're watching what I've shared with you. And so because I'm going to share it in the group, I need you to take all those information and send it somewhere you can be able to access it easily, because in the group, there's a lot of things coming up. So you don't want to come and struggle looking for them. You understand? Save whatever that I'm going to share with you, because it's not just for you. Save it somewhere else for your team as well. And that will include the recording of this meeting. So there's a lot of skills that you need to learn, but we will keep on learning together. And there's also that YouTube link, that a YouTube channel that I've shared. Probably all of these trainings are already there for you. So you can start learning without even waiting. You understand? And always remember that you can do it. Okay, you can do this business. And always remember that you are unstoppable, guys. You are unstoppable. And so I wish you all great success as you've just kickstarted your business right now. Okay, as you've just kickstarted your business right now. And I know that you will make it happen for yourself. Not just for yourself, you'll make it happen for your family. You make it happen for your team. There is a big responsibility when you join Forever. For me, joining Forever and being a Forever business owner is a responsibility. So I know you have got goals that you want to achieve, but this is not just for you. This is for everybody else. So I thank you so very much. And welcome to Team Unstoppable, and looking forward to learning with you, looking forward to growing with you, and keep on. This is just the beginning. There's a lot more to learn, and keep learning and keep growing. Thank you so much.